Are you a little too comfortable, or are you comfortable being uncomfortable? Today we're going to dive deeper into comfort and why both ends of the spectrum are important in both life and growth. So I don't need to tell you why comfort is awesome, why we enjoy it so much. I think we're all very well aware of why it's so great. But the problem is when we live in that space and we become complacent. That's what we're really looking to avoid. And that's where the discomfort comes in. Whether it's training for something physically that we want to be able to achieve, whether it's having those tough conversations to be able to come out the other end and have a stronger relationship, studying to pass your tests to graduate a program, everything big, all of the big changes that come in our lives come from being uncomfortable and putting ourselves in the position to do so. And I know for me, it has been really hard after the pandemic and being stuck inside for so long and having a great excuse to not go to the gym, to eat and drink whatever I wanted, whenever I wanted. I didn't have to go outside. I didn't get to go outside, but I didn't have to go outside. There was an excuse to be comfortable as possible all the time, especially because physically I wanted to make myself comfortable when mentally and emotionally there was a lot of other stuff going on. And through that, I just got comfortable being comfortable. And it has been really hard to flex that muscle again and learn how to be uncomfortable, how to put myself in those positions, how to put myself out there, how to get myself up and moving again. It is something that you have to train yourself to do. And the more that you do it, the more comfortable you are being uncomfortable. And I just think it's so important to start somewhere. The smallest thing, whether it's taking a cold shower or not having the dessert when you really, really want it, or the snack when you really, really want it once. Start small and let that grow. One day of no dessert maybe leads to 2 days of no dessert, maybe leads to 3, leads to a week or a month. And that doesn't mean that you can't have a misstep or you can't take a break. It's finding that balance between what you're going to do and what you will be able to sustain. Comfort and the discomfort, because it is good. It's so nice to be comfortable. It's nice to know what you're doing. It's nice to feel good. It's nice to rest and relax. And we want and need those things in our lives as well. But we can't have or enjoy any of those stuff if we're not continuing to grow as humans. And we can see it, right? We can see it in our daily lives, whether we've been uncomfortable because we've stopped eating the thing that brings us so much joy, like that ice cream or the dessert, and we see ourselves lose weight, or we train for something and we see ourselves get stronger, or we practice a language, a musical instruments, and we see ourselves improving and getting better. We can physically see that and understand that we need to be uncomfortable to grow and to improve. And that doesn't make it any easier, but at least we can see this in our daily lives. And while it's good to apply stuff to our daily life, I think it's also really important to apply it to larger things and larger concepts. And we need to be pushing ourselves in our relationships, in our jobs, in the things that we want from ourselves out of our lives. It's really important to have both and to have your limit for both, because being too comfortable, you get too complacent, and being too uncomfortable can be physically dangerous or mentally and emotionally dangerous as well. So no matter how big or how small the changes that you need to make, start today. And let me know in the comments, what is the change that you're going to make? What is the thing that you're going to do to push yourself? What is the thing that you're working towards? For me, it's this YouTube channel. It is so uncomfortable for me, and it is so unnatural, and I am scratching and clawing my way like through it. But I'm so excited about the possibilities. I'm so excited about sharing like all of the thoughts that are in my head. To help more people travel, because I do ultimately think travel is the best form of self-care. I think travel has so much to bring to the table and so much to offer to balance out your life in the joy that it brings and the new experiences that it brings, in the opportunities and the people that you're going to meet, the things you're going to learn. It's awesome. And so I want to help bring that to more people, and I hope to do that partly through this channel. And so again, that is what I'm going to work on. That is so uncomfortable for me, that I want to push myself to learn about and improve on and continue to grow through. So again, pop down in the comments, let me know what you're working on and working towards. I want to know. I also want to know what brings you comfort. What is that thing that just makes you feel at home? Is it a TV show, a book, people in your life, an awesome dessert or a carb? For me, it's friends and breakfast burritos. So if this resonated with you, hit that like button and also subscribe if you haven't already. I put out videos on the 1st and the 15th of the month. We talk about bringing more balance into your life in a bunch of different ways and a bunch of different topics, as well as travel. There's also a Facebook group you can join that also talks about this, so kind of building a community of everyone supporting each other who's looking to find balance. And we talk about struggles and good things and bad things and all that good stuff along this crazy little journey that we call life. You can follow me on Instagram or shoot me an email. I also run a travel agency to help people travel more. Totally customizable international trips. So hit me up if you want a vacation too. Anyway, until next time, it was so nice hanging out with you guys. Have a great one. Bye.